Isolation day 82, Monday the 8th of June. Hope you're all well and you're looking after yourselves. I wanted to show you my latest decision tree, okay, and show you just the number of times that I'm going low and what I'm trying to do about it. Monday the 8th of June, 24-hour decision tree, 1 o'clock in the morning. This is becoming a recurring theme. Blood was 4. I took 4 grams of carbs. At 5:20 it was 2.9, so I am officially in hypo mode. Took 10 grams of carbs to bring me back up. At 8 o'clock blood was 6.4. What I have subsequently done is I've reduced my basal. Basal needs reducing here. I've reduced my basal for the hours of 12 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the morning by 0.025. Not a huge amount, but enough, I'm hoping, to counteract this and level it off. You can see it actually goes low here and stays low, and I end up having breakfast at 12 o'clock. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Okay, so what I need to do is reduce my basal here as well, and I have done that as well today. So I've taken my basal down all the way to 10 o'clock in the morning because I'm expecting that to reduce that. Breakfast 6.4, had breakfast, 20 grams of carbs. It was a black bean skillet, really very good, Colombian black bean skillet. My bloods were not too bad. 2.5 hours later though, I am in hypo, but I should have waited the 3 hours. I had a snack, which was some chickpeas and beetroot that had been roasted. I was hungry at the time, so I had a snack. I should have waited the 3 hours, didn't do so, and I went low. So I'm not sure if it's breakfast or the snack that caused me to go low. I can't really judge that at the moment. I waited till I come up to 4.7. I then took for lunch quinoa, fruit, banana, strawberries, apples, satsumas, lots of different fruit. Again, 5 o'clock went low. So that's 1, 2, 3, you can see 4. I had a correction of jelly babies, although I am trying on some of these corrections to have bananas instead. And it does seem to be working, which is a good thing. 5.2, dinner, 40 grams of carbs, lentil curry and cauliflower rice. I then took an extra 10 gram of carbs, and again I went low. So 5 times in a day of going low. Now ordinarily it's, look, in everyday life, if I'm not at home and you're going low 5 times in a day, that's a struggle to deal with. What I'm deciding to do is tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, I'm going to do a 24-hour fast, or at least I'm going to try to do a 24-hour fast. So I've had my evening meal at 8 o'clock this evening, which is a little bit late, so I'm hoping I don't get the dawn phenomenon again. But I am therefore going to try and not eat till 8 o'clock tomorrow and see whether my blood sugars can handle it with the adjustments that I've made to my insulin, to my basal weights. You can see here, basal is now less than 17 a day, and it's still going down. So carb to insulin ratio, 10. And as I say, it's still going down. The constant lows do take its toll on your mindset and on your outlook. But I always keep in my mind that this was the aim, actually. The aim was to try and get control over time, and I'm still having lots and lots of carbs and still going low. So this is part and parcel of the transition and the journey. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, let's be honest. And if it was set in stone, the entire diabetes community would be doing this. And they're not. So I want to test whether I can do it, firstly, whether it works, and you know, from everything I've seen to date, I think it does work. You know, it feels pretty good at the moment. The only thing that doesn't feel good is the sheer number of times that I'm going low. So I need to sort that out. Tomorrow's going to be fasting if I manage to get through to it. What they do say is if you go low, you have to stop the fast because you have to eat. So that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So have a good night. I will catch up with you tomorrow.